Hey everyone, it's Joey from the Wildwood Video Archive and the Wildwood Boardwalk Facebook page, and today we have a cool little video for you guys, probably something that you never even knew about. And this all pertains to horseshoe crabs that has a tag like this. Now before we go into the details, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, have you ever been walking down the beach and stumble upon a group of horseshoe crabs, and it just so happens that one of them has a circle tag about this big on its back? Did you know there's actually a reason behind it? There's a cool little story for you that I want to share with you guys real quickly. So what that little circle tag is actually a barcode that the Department of the Interior, in conjunction with the Fish and Wildlife Service, puts on certain kind of horseshoe crabs so that they can actually track the population. Now, according to the official memo, which they actually sent me, which is kind of cool, it says that the tag returns data that provides information about migration patterns, distribution, and the abundance of horseshoe crabs. Now, this program was started back in 1999 as the horseshoe population started to dwindle. Now, the Department of the Interior put restrictions on people catching these horseshoe crabs and using them as bait, and so the Fish and Wildlife Service went ahead and figured that they need to track the population and see if these horseshoe crabs are really dwindling down to the point of extinction, or are they coming back in droves. And so they started this program. Now, the way that the program actually works is like this. If you so happen to stumble upon these horseshoe crabs and one of them has a tag, you go ahead and take a picture of that tag. Now, on the tag, you'll have that serial number. You'll have to write down that serial number. And when you go home later, you jump on the Fish and Wildlife's website, you type in horseshoe crab tag, and they'll go ahead and pull up a site where you can actually enter all the information about the horseshoe crab. You'll enter in its serial number, where you found it, and what the day was. Now, what's really cool, and this is one thing that I really like, when you do tag it and you send the information in, roughly about 4 to 6 weeks, Fish and Wildlife will go ahead and send you out a few different things. First is a letter, which is a letter that we have here, which is kind of hard to read, but I did read a little bit for you. They'll also send you out a certificate, pretty much giving you information about the horseshoe crab that you went ahead and saw. And mine just so happened to be tagged in May of 2019, and we found it in June 2019. It was tagged in, it says Cooks Beach, Delaware Bay, which is kind of cool because we went ahead and we found it all the way in Cape May, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. Then they'll go ahead and send you some information about horseshoe crabs and the migration and how important they are to society and marine life, which is great. And then the last thing that they send you, which I think is, it's actually probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen, is a horseshoe crab pin. Now, I don't know if we can actually see that too well. I'll try to focus in on it. But it's a horseshoe crab. And now you only get this information after the first one you tag, but it's a cool little gift that they give you for helping them out. Now, as you know, we do a lot of videos of horseshoe crabs on this channel because we know the importance of horseshoe crabs. And no, it's not a real horseshoe crab, I'll put that down. Let me tell you something, they really are important to our society. And if you haven't watched any of our videos on how to actually flip them over and saving them so they can go back in the water, I'll put that either over here or over here. But they are a lot more important than you think. And remember, they don't hurt you. They don't hurt you. As long as you pick them up properly, they only help the environment. But I want to thank you guys for joining me on my video today. I know it was a short little video. Now, did you have any idea about this program? If you did, comment below. Or if you didn't know about it, what do you think about the program? Do you think it's cool? But thank you guys once again for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I'm Joey, and I'll see you on the beach. See ya.